They counted on you replacing it. They designed it to break. And the worst part? You already paid for it twice, maybe 3 times, without ever realizing the game was rigged from the start. This didn't happen overnight. For 40 years, manufacturers have been quietly engineering failure into the products you depend on every single day, shortening lifespans, cheapening parts, and dressing it all up as innovation. Here's the question this video answers. Are there still appliances being built right now in America that will outlast your mortgage? The answer is yes. There are exactly 6 of them, and by the end of this video, you'll have the brand names, the model numbers, the real cost math, and every reason you need to never get played again. Stay with me, because the first one alone is worth the next 15 minutes of your life. Number 1. The laundry tank. Speed Queen TR7. The market betrayed you here first. Samsung and LG turned the washing machine into a subscription you never signed up for. That $1,200 front loader with the touchscreen and the phone app? It has mold growing inside a rubber door seal that was engineered to be impossible to clean. LG knew it so well that in 2016, they faced a class action lawsuit over it. Not an accident, not a fluke. A documented, deliberate design failure that affected millions of machines. The control boards run $200 to $400 to replace, and they cook themselves alive from the heat of the drum below. The average modern washing machine dies in 8 to 10 years. That's not wear and tear, that's a schedule. And every time you call a repair technician, every time you replace a board, every time you finally give up and buy a new one, they get paid again. Enter the Speed Queen TR7. This is a commercial-grade washing machine built for residential use. The same mechanical transmission architecture that runs laundromats 10 to 15 cycles a day, every single day, is inside this machine. It's rated for a 25-year lifespan. That's not marketing copy. That's an engineering specification backed by a 5-year parts and labor warranty, the longest in the entire industry, at a time when most manufacturers give you 12 months and a shrug. The top-load agitator design means there's no door boot seal, no mold. Problem eliminated at the source. Here's the math. The TR7 retails for $1,000 to $1,100. Over 25 years, that's $44 a year. 2 Samsung replacements across that same window, plus 1 repair bill before you gave up on it, will cost you north of $3,500. You're not buying a washing machine. You're buying a machine that washes your family's clothes for the rest of your life. Number 2. The Iron Horse. KitchenAid Professional. 600, model KSM 6573C. They hid a disposable machine inside a beautiful one. The KitchenAid Artisan, the colorful $400 mixer on every wedding registry in America, has plastic worm gears in the drivetrain. Plastic in a machine people use to knead bread dough and mix heavy batters. Those gears strip. People find out the hard way, usually mid-batch, usually on a holiday. And when they call for a repair, they're often told the parts cost nearly as much as a new machine, so they buy a new machine. That is not an accident. That iconic silhouette contains a quiet lie. The Professional 600 is a completely different machine. All-metal worm and planetary gear system. 0 plastic in any load-bearing component. A 575-watt motor that has been essentially unchanged since this line launched in the 1980s. These machines show up on Facebook Marketplace after 30 years of heavy use, and all they need is a $20 repack of food-grade grease to run like they just came off the factory floor. Every single gear, shaft, and bearing is individually serviceable. Total parts cost to rebuild the entire drivetrain from scratch, under $50. Here's the math. $500 to $600 upfront. Parts are cheap, available, and the same ones that fit machines made decades ago. Compare that to replacing a stripped gear Artisan every 8 to 10 years because the repair costs more than a new machine. When you hand this mixer to your daughter because she put it on her own registry, you'll understand what you actually bought. Number 3. The German tank. Miele M1. Shark and Dyson built an industry around making you forget what a vacuum is supposed to do. Dyson's cordless line runs on lithium-ion battery packs that degrade in 2 to 4 years. And until recently, they were engineered so that replacing the battery yourself destroyed the machine. That's not an oversight, that's a trap. Shark's plastic housings crack along the handle seams, the brush roll motors burn out under normal household use, and the filtration systems clog internally in ways that strangle the main motor before you ever see a warning sign. You think it's working. It isn't. You find out when it stops, and then you drive to the store, pick up the next model in the lineup, and the cycle starts again, exactly as intended. Miele builds vacuums in Germany to a completely different standard. The Guard M1 is stress-tested to the equivalent of 20 years of standard residential use, defined as 20 minutes of vacuuming per day, roughly 2,400 total operating hours, before a single unit ships. Sealed HEPA filtration, motor protection systems, cable auto rewind, all rated to that exact benchmark. Independent repair technicians across the country consistently report real-world lifespans of 15 to 20 plus years with nothing but basic filter maintenance. Here's the math. The Guard M1 retails for $700 to $900. 2 Sharks across 8 years costs you $500 and 2 rounds of mediocre performance. The Miele that outlasts both of them costs $800. Every time your Shark dies, they win. Stop letting them win. Number 4. The Iron Pan. Lodge 12-inch cast iron skillet. The non-stick coating industry sells you poison on a timer, Teflon flakes, ceramic cracks, and chips into your food. These surfaces are engineered to degrade, and they degrade into your meals. The industry keeps releasing improved coatings to replace the last generation that failed, and you keep buying. Every 3 to 5 years, another pan, another coating, another cycle. It is the most normalized form of planned obsolescence in the American kitchen, and most people never question it because the pan only costs $25. Lodge has been pouring iron in South Pittsburg, Tennessee since 1896. A Lodge 12-inch skillet costs $35. 1 pour of molten iron, machined flat, pre-seasoned. There is no coating, there is no seal, there is no component. It is iron. Cast iron improves with age as polymerized seasoning layers build up over years of cooking. Lodge skillets from the 1940s are on eBay right now, fully functional because iron does not wear out. You can neglect it into rust. You can sand that rust off, re-season it, and it cooks as well as the day it was cast. There is no version 2. There is no upgrade. There is nothing to replace. Here's the math. $35. Once, forever. At $35, this is not just the best value on this list. It is the most direct, most affordable way to tell the disposable economy exactly where it can go. Number 5. The Forever Blender. Vitamix 5200. Ninja and NutriBullet are selling you horsepower numbers that don't exist. Those peak horsepower ratings on the box? They're calculated at a momentary spike under zero load, a number that has no relationship to how the motor actually performs when it's doing real work. The blade assemblies are thin stamped metal. The seal systems leak from the base junction within 2 to 3 years, sending moisture directly into the motor. You don't see it happening until the motor is already gone, and then you're at the store buying another $120 machine with a bigger fake number on the box. Same trap, different color lid. The Vitamix 5200 has been in continuous production since 1997. 2 horsepower motor built to commercial food service standards. The same class of machine running in smoothie bars and restaurant prep kitchens 8 to 10 hours a day. Design changes over the decades have been so conservative that blade assemblies from a machine made 20 years ago still fit units being made today. Vitamix backs it with a 7-year full machine warranty. Motor, container, blades, no pro rating whatsoever. Real-world user lifespans of 15 to 20 years are routinely documented. Every component is sold individually, directly by Vitamix, at straightforward prices. No proprietary connectors, no locked ecosystem, just parts you can buy and install yourself. Here's the math. $450 to $500 up front. A Ninja at $100. So, replaced every 3 to 4 years costs you more money and more frustration across any 15-year window. You bought a machine that runs restaurant shifts. It'll handle your morning smoothie. Number 6. The Cold Vault. Sub-Zero 36-inch built-in refrigerator. LG and Samsung turned the refrigerator into a class action waiting to happen. LG's linear compressor, installed in millions of refrigerators sold between 2014 and 2019, failed at rates so catastrophic that LG settled a class action in 2022 valued at $1.5 billion. That's not a defective batch. That's a product line that should never have shipped. Samsung's ice maker and water dispenser systems failed so consistently across so many French door models that a separate class action covering millions of units was certified in 2020. These companies didn't stumble. They delivered, at scale, appliances they had reason to know would fail, and they cashed the check while your food rotted. We are talking about a combined $2.5 billion in legal settlements, and both companies are still the two best-selling refrigerator brands in America. That tells you exactly how much accountability exists in this market. Sub-Zero builds refrigerators with two completely independent compressor systems. One sealed system for the refrigerator section, one for the freezer. A failure in one half never touches the other. Sub-Zero publishes a 20-year design life, maintains a national network of factory-certified service technicians, and contractually guarantees parts availability for that full 20 years. The 36-inch built-in retails for roughly $13,000. Here's the math. 2 or 3 $2,500 refrigerators across 20 years costs you $5,000 to $7,500, plus 2 or 3 food loss disasters, 2 or 3 service calls, 2 or 3 machines headed to the landfill. The Sub-Zero is not a luxury. It's a one-time decision that removes an entire category of household failure from your life permanently. The day you stop replacing your refrigerator is the day you stop funding the people who designed it to fail. You were never supposed to know any of this. You were supposed to keep buying, keep replacing, keep feeding a system that resets your household on a corporate schedule you never agreed to. They counted on your frustration fading faster than your memory. They counted on you assuming this is just how things are now. It isn't. And now you know it isn't. Buy the Speed Queen. Buy the Vitamix. Buy the $35 skillet your grandchildren will cook breakfast on. Buy the Miele that's still running when your kids are out of the house. Buy the KitchenAid Professional that gets handed down instead of thrown out. Buy once, buy correctly, and opt the hell out, because building a household that doesn't reset itself every 7 years isn't just smart money. It's the most powerful thing you can do in an economy designed to drain you until the day you die.